Ready.
Is that piece ours?
Can they hear us?
I believe we are
Yes.
hearable. So we're having some issues with our cameras. They don't want to do. So we're doing full screen. I hope nobody minds.
Well, we got that drink counter up there in the corner for
Yeah,
those of you playing at home.
We got the one that matters, which, by the way, do we want to pour, do we already have some sake poured here?
We do not yet. I was going to do that. And let's see. Let me pour you the first glass as is traditional.
Excellent, because while I have admittedly spent a little bit more time with this game outside of here, for example, I knew to find this guy, I still anticipate a few hearty deaths.
Okay. Real quick,
this is Sekiro.
Before we start in earnest, I'm noticing that we're not hearing the gameplay audio in my
Yeah,
headphones.
I cannot hear the gameplay.
I'm going to tweak that for a second.
At all.
BRB.
While we set up for tech.
Did you die?
No, we just haven't heard, we aren't hearing game audio at all, for some reason.
I had it working before.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh.
Well, there it was.
Okay, but you're still hearing.
There we go. Now I hear it.
It was game 2 muted.
Ah, okay, cool. So we can hear it now. Perfect.
Let us know if there is an echo. I messed with it to make sure that didn't happen, and I just want to be sure that that is still the case.
Granthony,
Yeah.
please take your cup.
Game is a bit loud compared to us, apparently.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty loud
Oh
for
yeah,
us,
it's
too.
all the way up. There you go.
There we go. Okay, cool.
All right.
All right. So, welcome back to Sakero. I knew to find this guy who's going to get us another shinobi prosthetic.
Okay.
A very important one, in fact. The firecrackers. Robert's firecrackers, in fact. They are branded by Robert.
Who the fuck is Robert?
He is a sick man, you asshole.
That's a very. Is Robert a Japanese name traditionally?
No. As you can see by the lore description here, Robert and his father raised funds for their travels.
Oh.
Their voyage brought them to Japan, where they are seeking the undying in an attempt to extend Robert's life.
Gotcha.
So Robert is sick. And we're buying his firecrackers. It's basically charity, so that's tax deductible right there. That's tax deductible sen. Yeah.
Cruelty won't be tolerated.
Don't hurt the fucking crows.
So this is that's the weird undead guy, or not undead guys, but like the.
Like they're like grave keepers
yeah,
or something.
They're like there's some crew that's all about dead people. So I assume that this Robert fellow perhaps succumbed to his sickness at some point if these guys got his firecrackers.
So he's down with this.
Maybe they
sickness.
bought his firecrackers in an attempt to extend his life. So they're like they bought it wholesale and then they sell it to me for a modest profit.
That makes more sense. I see now.
Yeah, it's distribution.
Also, yo, thank you, King RC and Chappie, for the subs, you guys.
Dankeschön.
Yeah, I have some unfinished business at the Hirata Estates real quick because
Let's do it.
Mr. Spearman was holding me back last time.
Oh my
and-
god, we spent like at least half an hour on that son of a bitch.
But hey, guess what? That was the last half an hour after we had, had some drinks in us. Let's see if maybe
yeah, perhaps
maybe a fresh, sober, and more trained in the ways of the sword, Lanny.
Let's test our sword on this cock. Slice straight through clean.
No good way to say that.
Oh man, cut that cock clean in two.
That's a very cut cock right there.
They call it I am very precise with my circumcision.
I'm not
Anyway,
sure if I prefer the cut or the uncut cock.
Precision.
Really? After all your experience, you're not sure what you prefer?
I think I need a little bit more of the other.
Okay.
Is one just more rare?
Actually, yeah. You wouldn't believe how rare uncut is.
Well, I guess I would because I've seen a lot of porn. Anyway.
I like that things can still kind of find you while you're hanging out at those shrines, so like the music will start getting intense while you're still going through menus.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
However, this game is the first in the quote-unquote Soulsborne series where you can actually pause it.
Yeah, having a pause button is a big change. In
Oh my
these.
god, you didn't have pause buttons?
Nope.
No.
Shit, just
You
kept
could not
happening
root
around
through
you.
menus.
All right, let's see how your skills have improved. Looking good.
Come on. Jeez.
Oh, ho, ho.
I'm fine.
And done.
Missed. Fuck! Oh, that's great. You can't
All right.
make that up. That
There
is
we go.
not a drink.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
We drink on true death.
I forgot.
That was not true.
It was a false step.
It was
right
fake death.
Fake death.
And yes,
Let's try that again.
For those playing at home, if you would like to drink more, because we have some real liquor here, which is why we're kind of spacing the drinks out more than perhaps you feel like is custom.
Yeah,
on
if
these
you
streams.
sipping like beer and stuff.
And when
you
we get to
should be
boss
fine.
fights, guess what? That counter's going to start going up
adds
real
up.
fast.
Oh, yeah.
So we're trying to space it out before those times. But if you're drinking something lighter and you need to start getting yourself pre-gaming a little bit, feel free to drink on those half deaths on your own.
Let me tell you, I'm prepping. I'm looking at my glass for when we get to the Spearman again.
Yeah, we got a mini boss up here who was
Ye
giving us
of little faith.
some real trouble before, and I'm excited to see how much Wolf has improved in these weeks.
A realist is just an optimist with low standards.
Okay. You know, I've gotten pretty deep into this game. This spin move that we have, I still really like.
Yeah.
Still a very good combat.
I was getting a lot. Okay. Getting a lot of people naysaying that move.
Maybe the other moves are really just that much better.
There is one that I found that I really like, but I think this one is very effective for at least areas like this.
This one also just feels like very universally good. Like there are other ones that like in specific scenarios it's way better, but I feel like this spin cut works. Like I use it. Originally I thought it was a good crowd control thing, but I actually use it on a lot of bosses because it does a bunch of damage.
Oh god, I hate when the camera does that. It just goes to like anything that's overhanging. Oh, hi. I love when they do that, where they start waving and like, oh, I got him,
He's over here.
and he's dead.
Just leaving himself completely open.
He does it for like 3 seconds, and it's just, he's done.
Maybe he already knows he's about to die, so it's like, with my dying breath,
He tries calling to his drunk friend. Ah, damn, the wolf was smart!
He knew.
I don't approve of all this dog violence.
Well, then they shouldn't have put this many dogs in the...
Are you?
Is the concept of ninja dogs new to you?
Does the name Kakashi Hatake not come to mind?
The whole Inazuka?
I'm sorry, just how you said Kakashi Hatake just made me have an aneurysm.
Kakashi Hatake? Come on, man.
Kakashi.
It's so okay. So the way a lot of the characters in Naruto say it in the Japanese version, they say Kashi. So it sounds like they're just saying Kashi Sensei.
Smash, kill. Smash, kill.
That's some good murder right there.
And now I'll eat a cookie. And now I kill all of his friends.
Yeah, now we slip in, murder everybody around
The
him.
most important one being that bow dude.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right. Too far. Understood. All right.
All right. They're suspicious, but they have not actively seen you.
I mean, that
Well,
bow
that
dude
bow guy
certainly
has.
has.
Yeah, the bow guy has, so I have to go exploit the AI real quick.
Let it cool down a little bit.
Meanwhile, I can go say hi to a friend.
Calm you down.
Remember this guy?
We meet him in the future.
Yeah.
Huh.
He's our shopkeep.
The
guy who said he saw us earlier.
何か探し物でもまあ何にせよここはあっしが先に様子を漁ってくださいああどっかの崖上に
Can someone turn down the TV
30
audio?
の塔が見えや
Is
し
the
たぜ
TV audio up?
Yeah, I can hear it
あ
back
んだ
here.
けご立派な塔だ
My bad.
きっと中にはお宝がしまわれてるに違いねえあっしならそう思いやすね
Yeah, for those wondering, there's no couch cam today. The Elgato was being a piece of shit, so we can only get one of them to work, and the gameplay is a little bit more important.
It's been a day of discovering that our PC that we stream through might be a bottleneck for trying to put Elgatos through. So
Is he still...
I know he's over there somewhere.
I'm gonna get him!
Keep shooting. Also, congrats, Hinata 8910. They're getting married. Congratulations.
Yeah, she found her Naruto.
Ooh. Omedetou.
How kawaii.
Now let's just get rid of this guy because he's the most important and obnoxious. And don't beat the backstab. Got it. Okay. I can just lure him away.
Yeah,
Should
get
be,
him away from his cronies.
Come at me with your spear, man.
Missed. All right, try it again. No.
I hate spear guys because I have trouble figuring out when they're nice, when they're thrusting, when they're spin.
Oh, fuck. That was a spin.
Ah!
Whoops. Be right back.
So, I feel like this game has given me an unnecessary anxiety about its water, because in the tooltip for like the treasure carps, it says like you can get their scales to trade for cool stuff, but they also frequently swim with man-eating fish, so be wary when hunting them.
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know if I have ever encountered something in the water that has murdered me, but it makes me scared every time I jump in it now, just because this is a fucking FromSoft game, so I know that that is not a lie. It's just
Now that
I
you know that
haven't
there is
encountered-
water combat.
Yeah, I know somewhere it's gonna come up, and I'm gonna have to deal with that.
I don't like it when the backstabs don't proc.
That's odd. I don't know why it's doing that, because
Like, I don't know if
I've
my
seen-
angle is off.
Yeah,
or...
you might be maybe coming at it in a weird way.
Piss off, dude. What the fuck? Definitely blocked him at the very least. Alright, there we go. That should have cooled down Mr. Spear Bro.
I love the
Hello?
"I spotted you" sound effect in this. That
My bigger question is, who?
it's doing the mini boss sound, so it's the spear guy. He might have just seen.
Is he just like at the top of the stairs?
He might have
still?
spotted you and then like ran back, but he doesn't understand because this is normally the music reserved for like a intense enemy.
Is he still chilling up here?
I know that shinobi's somewhere, and I'm a shinobi hunter, so I'm gonna have to get him. Maybe it's just playing this because he's still alert.
We're a
He doesn't know
shinobi hunter.
exactly where you are.
Hunter.
Who hunts the hunted?
With the hunter.
The Hunter. Just gonna get rid of this dude real quick. He's just looking at his friend's corpse.
Oh, buddy, what'd they do to you?
You're not gonna see me, haha! I'm a ninja.
Ninja!
So, okay, at first I thought it was cool that you could hold square to like loot enemies from a distance, but now I'm realizing that I kind of think that that's just an unnecessary extra button push. Why doesn't
Why don't
stuff
you just
flow to
automatically
you?
get it? Yeah.
The only advantage to not getting it right away is apparently if you use those Meebo
The balloons,
like
yeah.
wealth balloons, it retroactively doubles how much gold they drop if you've left all of these corpses.
Yeah, I've used that quite a few times.
Yeah, that's a good way to grind. Hot tip for you folks. Also, try to buy money bags whenever you can. Those were two things I
Yup.
didn't start doing until way later and realized I could have been saving myself a lot of grief.
All right. Let's see how it's going to go down with this spear bro.
All right, here we
One
go.
stealth kill, so all we gotta do is deal with a health bar.
I should be able to do with that, because then I'll have 2 lives to his 1.
Yeah.
Can someone go ahead and pour me some sake?
You...
You
That
might
glass
just want
over
you
there.
might just want to come over here and.
Yeah, do it yourself, bro.
All right, here we go. Stab 1.
That's good, that's good.
Oh right, axe guy's still over there. Oh well.
I poured
We'll
you
live.
a good amount, but I'm not walking over there to hit
Ah,
it.
fuck.
No, you're good. I'll come over there in a second after I hit this button. I'm sure.
Oop. Oh.
Okay.
Come on, Nick. I believe in you.
Why?
Oh, the
Because you
sarcasm.
practiced.
I guess my sarcasm didn't proc either.
Oh, and he's got a friend.
Yeah, I know. That was my big problem here. All right, at least his friend is kind of backing off. Oh,
Oh.
never mind. Changed his mind.
Friend was giving his boss space.
All right. 1-on-1 with the great one. All right, here we go.
He's like,
All
get
the
out of here with
marbles.
that weak shit.
Come on.
Yeah. That's looking like another thrust. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
All right.
That's okay. That's one
All
death.
right, that's we're not at drinking time yet. Ooh, nice.
God damn it! All right, that's a drink.
There we go.
Drink. Nomimasu.
That's some tasty sake. As someone who doesn't drink it very much and has no idea whether this is good or bad sake, that seemed pretty good.
It's better when you're starting with it, because like the stuff that... Oh, we got unseen aid. Yay. Hooray!
Kaiser, with the hand you just put on my shoulder, I'm assuming this is not...
It's not.
High shelf sake.
I mean, it's not high shelf.
I mean,
It is sake.
it seems pleasant.
Yeah,
I didn't drink it in retch, which I have definitely done with other beers.
Oh, fuck off.
You want to know my secret to getting this guy without being seen by anyone?
Huh.
From like the shrine there, if you just look straight up, there's a thing you can...
Oh, you mean the archer tower over there?
Yeah, you can just go up that, and if you're on these roofs, no one's going to see you. Like, just go behind that wall,
Whoops.
in the grass back there. Well, I guess everyone's accurate now. So.
Yeah, they know I'm here. How about you focus on the guy that's actually attacking us? Wolf. Okami des. Oh, fuck off.
Does Okami directly translate to anything?
Wolf.
Yeah.
Is it just wolf? Okay.
Yeah. Okami. It's sort of interesting because as time has gone on, there's been a lot of
Screw it.
Anglification in Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
They've been using a lot more English words. Like instead of okami and shishi, they use wurufu and rayon.
Okay.
Which I'm so sad because I think shishi is such a cool and neat
Word for lion.
Word for lion instead of just rayon. Wow, his friend didn't warn him.
No, he's too busy warning the people that aren't hearing
See,
him.
his buddy with the torch was just like, I know Axe Dude over there is always on the ball. He'll be fine. I don't have to help him at all.
Yeah.
Watch this. I'm going to sit back. He's going to kill this shinobi before the shinobi knows what's up. Just watch his friend die. It's like when Krillin did that Rocket Goku.
Yeah, I got this for him. Look at him. So confident.
So confident. He knows that ninja's on his way, about to stab his neck, but he's got a plan. I know, my buddy. Tanaka never gets caught off guard. Oh my god!
My biggest problem is I'm not suppressive. Like, I don't have, like, presence suppression, so that archer's going to see me every time.
And now you just set fire to that wall.
Gotten too coddled with your level ups.
Yup.
All right.
And they forgot. How dare they forget me?
Don't forget me.
That's really cool.
I still love the grappling hook in this game. Like I'm
It's fucking great.
very, very into it. I felt a little spoiled coming to this after Spider-Man, where you can sort of just web everything, it sometimes feels like.
You know, I had a nice middle ground where I had, like, a really bad grappling game that I played in the interim. One Piece World Seeker. It's awful. Like, its traversal is awful. It has, like, no momentum to it. You just kind of stop where you pull to, and that's it.
Luffy.
And you
What do you
can't.
think
and
Luffy
you
is,
can't-
a rubber band? Like you just keep going with the momentum
you know,
and built-in energy?
Some things imply that, but I guess
Well,
I guess I was wrong. But you also can't chain grapple like you can in this game. You can only do it once, then you have to land, then you have to do it again.
Grapple
Oh, fuck off.
I can't wait to see what speedrunners do with this game, because I guarantee there are some spots that you are not supposed to grapple, but you could probably do some fancy wall jumps to get there.
I haven't watched any yet, but I've seen like a couple of any percents down to a half hour already.
Holy shit. Behold as I suck in any wealth that I might walk by. It's my loose change magnet.
That's his Keke Genkai.
Oh, maybe I can get to him before his friend, before I can find his friends.
Fucker!
Surprise, fuckboy!
Hunt this!
No fair, I claims. Hey,
Step back.
missed me. Ha! Well, I thought I could intercept him, I was mistaken.
Sometimes you just get committed to a move and you rock it.
Come on. Fuck!
The timing on that is so weird.
It is pretty precise.
I've gotten
I don't
significantly
have any good
deeper in this game, and I still feel very uneasy whenever I have to get a counter. Or Mirikiri, however you say it. Mirikiri? Yeah! Yeah!
Boom! Oh! To the fallen foe!
To the fallen foe.
Drink.
Do I hit the button now too?
Yes. Whenever we say drink.
First try.
Easy every time. Oh, look. Oh, never mind. Hey, no, I didn't need that.
Hey, you know
It's
what?
just
That
whatever.
seems, some bad news is going on over there, but it
Pull out
doesn't
my-
bother me all
pull
that
out
much.
my pig. Oh, God!
Oh, God.
Surprise!
Where Lenny is. Ah! Nice.
I'm really glad you didn't die there.
I'm not. I think that would be hysterical.
Well, you're the maker of your own destiny.
Yeah, I'm not going to purposely die.
The maker of his own destiny.
Oh. Is that a metal band anywhere? Someone, or like just something, someone throwing death in the middle of Destiny for their title.
Destiny's
Alright.
Child.
Final Destination.
All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and get suppressed presence here.
I feel
Get
like that's a
yourself a little bit
tautology.
more. Get you a little bit more stealth.
Yeah, make me a stealthy boy.
All right. And now we're back to full.
And now we can explore this way.
Yeah.
Which, funny enough, we were supposed to go before we went the other way we went.
Oh. How interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Because we
yes, yeah.
accidentally found our way to that other one.
Yeah. Hey, fellas.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Oh, let's go for Axe Boy first. Other guys, significantly easier to kill.
Lanny, I know we'd like to make progress through this, but how opposed would you be to, say, after the next death, we hand this to Kaiser and see what he can do?
I
with his
would
own
not
devices?
oppose that at all. I did want to get us to the first real boss. Well,
Okay.
first real main boss tonight.
Okay, if that's our maybe that's our goal or something, maybe that's how we can trade it off. But I know you and I have both gotten further through this game, and while it's fun to see progress made, these drinking streams also encourage failure.
Absolutely.
And if we know where we're going and like, oh, don't worry, the AI has no fucking idea if you come from this way, kind of gets in the way of that.
In fact, you make a very valid point here, Grant.
Just ask.
Oh,
Have the
no.
controller, Kaiser.
Oh, no, he handed me the controller, you guys.
All right, fellas, if you haven't been drinking enough, get ready. 'Cause
All right,
already,
so-
All right,
This
so
next part
the
is-
most important buttons are L1 and R1.
That's our
That, by the way, that thing you just did has ammunition, so don't
the
spam
little,
that
The
too
little
much.
crosses in the bottom right is your ammo for your R2 button. And you change what you're doing with R2 by pressing triangle.
L2 is your grappling hook. Whenever you see like the green circle or a green triangle, that means you can grapple to something.
That guy looks different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a big boy.
And you're starting to see you, as that triangle implies. As are his other friends.
And he
How can I
doesn't.
run?
Circle, holding circle.
Yeah, holding circle will be like your sprint. Clicking in the
Oh!
left stick makes you...
All right, bold, head on,
Okay.
head on. I dig it.
Sometimes the way of the ninja is straightforward. Clicking in the right stick will lock on.
Yeah,
also.
that is a
That's
very important
helpful.
feature.
What?
Your goal is going to be to block exactly when they're trying to hit you. Just get perfect blocks on these guys.
Yeah, that can't be too hard. He has a friend behind him. Just so you know, there is a dude firing arrows. And he will continue to do so. And, oh, it did not break your posture, though. Nice. Oh, you almost got him. Woo! Almost had it.
All right.
One
All
perfect block will stop him.
Ah, not quite.
it's okay.
But you
I'm
can still
alright.
come back. It's not
I'm
done yet.
okay.
Yeah,
Wait a
the
little
one,
bit,
the
maybe
one
he'll
thing I'm
turn.
still trying to train myself in this game is not to spam R1 because you cannot stop mid-chain.
Oh!
Got
What?
him. Nicely done.
Don't you dare walk away from me.
While he is different, he is not human.
Good move.
Nicely done.
Mods, can we get a command in chat for the fact that we don't have a cam?
Oh, no. All right. Well.
You killed that guy. You still have
can
another
still
revive.
resurrect.
Oh.
Wrong. Until we say drink.
Oh no!
Yep.
No! No! Oh God! I was supposed to hit the thing.
Yep.
Oh no!
You still got him. Don't worry.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good thing I got jumping ninja prosthetic.
That worked out. Hold square to suck up his money.
How far did I go?
Suck that.
I'm not sure how to say it without giving away spoilers. But I will be playing later on tonight if you would like to see how far I've gotten.
No.
All right. Oh, hold on. How do I?
What are you looking for?
Healing
Then,
gourd or
up
pellets?
on the D-pad. We'll
You
heal
want
you.
healing gourd? No.
Pellets fine.
Well,
Like, they're-
pellets are consumables. Healing gourds you get back.
Yeah, but they're also a fucking dime a dozen. Like the healing gourd, you can't get more of until you rest.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at it, because I feel like there's
I mean,
there's a drop rate to those basically.
for me, it's when you don't know where the next
when there's a
shrine
slash
is.
through it, you can't see it.
Yeah,
All right. What do I hit?
L2.
L2.
Oh, L2.
But since something's in your
Whoop.
way, you can't. There you go.
Who's that?
Wait, where? Shit.
Down
The
the
guy.
rock right there. He looks kind of like a bunch of things. You can't really see him very well from here. There you go. That dude
Oh.
sitting against that rock.
Hey, dude. You
You have to walk up to him, press
gonna-
square.
No, I was trying.
God.
He's just being.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's in the world, Lanny.
Father.
お前か
Otosan.
核を取ったこのわしも置いたものだ
Daddy, no.
Daddy
手
Owl-san.
当ては良い
He is still a massive man.
I know, right?
Like you saw him when we were children, and like I
His
think
hand covered our whole back.
I legitimately thought that he was going to be just like covered in shit. No, he's just that
こ
big.
れをこれは巫女様はだがこの日の出じゃ崖外からならばそうじゃあちらから外へ出て崖沿いに進みレーンから回り込め
You know, one of the funnest things about learning a new language is like when you pick up words and you're like, I know what that one means. I know what that one means.
Yup.
忍びの掟は忘れておらぬな
Never forget the Iron Code.
は絶対
Your Nendo, your ninja way.
Oh, gee.
He had a flare up.
What was the Conan the Barbarian like mantra? It was like to destroy them, to hear the lamentations of their women.
Yeah,
and have
what
your
is
enemies-
best in life?
Yeah, have your enemies driven before
Before
you. Or
you,
something.
to hear the lamentations of their women. And
Oh, no!
missed it.
Missed.
And by the way, there is fall damage. I did find that out.
Yes, yes, there is. Turns out.
All right. We did unlock the point that we're actually supposed to head to now. If you wanted to head back to another shrine.
Oh, okay.
But-
If I know a secret location for something, should I tell you guys or no?
I know the one you're talking about.
Okay.
And I would be amused to see him try to fight the thing that's in it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, would you like to see it?
What are we doing?
Awesome. Go back to that river.
Okay.
Yeah, just kind of go back the way you came.
And then swim up to the left.
That way?
Yeah, swim up that way.
Okay.
Wonder if you take fall damage from here. Nope. Okay, you can press circle to swim
I
faster.
don't know if you take full damage when you hit water.
Yes, you do, actually.
You do? Okay.
Oh, never mind. It's up the next one.
Yeah,
My
you have
bad.
to-
You
you have
gotta
to
you gotta
go on
get
land.
back to the bridge, which is just down this way. Just circle. X
just-
doesn't do anything for you here.
Yeah, just keep, your little
Go further. Grappling here won't get you to where you need to go.
Oh, okay.
And then start looking up around the bridge, because there'll be a branch for you to jump up to around
There
here.
you go.
Behind you and up. Up. Nope. Nope. I meant like directly
There
there.
you go, that one.
There we go.
You're too far away. You're never gonna grab it.
Oh, no.
So you're just gonna climb up
Yeah,
this
just
wall
jump
here.
up there.
Then you can head over to this shrine. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Left. Whee!
Oh, these guys all respawn. Just run past them. Run past all these guys.
Okay, bye.
Book
Bye.
And head to the shrine
Serpentine.
that is right past this gate. Just sit down and rest.
Oh, fuck!
Or you can die. Press square real quick, because he's going to keep shooting while you're sitting here. Rest. There you go.
Gave you a little haircut on that one, Wolf.
All right. Awesome. So now, go to the left a little bit and forward. Sorry, forward and to the left. There's going to be a thing that you can jump up. There.
Yeah.
And then you can jump into the river from here and just swim up that valley. To the right. Just keep going and up here.
Boom. All right. Now just explore
All right,
this area.
explore.
I never found this place doing my own thing and saw people talking about a prosthetic that I didn't have. This was, I will admit, gamer shame. I had to be told about this. I did not look up its exact location, but was told I missed something.
Same. I was given a hint on Twitter, basically. Mega Man X Wall. But it was fun, and this took me, I think, 2 tries to get. Like,
I don't remember how many tries this took, but I also came back here way later, so I think I was like just fucking overpowered as hell for this.
I had definitely beaten the first main boss by then, like the first progress boss.
There you
Here's
go.
your guy.
Hey, dude.
You'll want to
What's
lock
up?
on. You will definitely want to lock
okay.
on.
Okay. All right, what are you doing? Lock on.
You have to
look
look
at
at him.
No!
All right. I'm definitely going to say you're going to want to get off those healing pellets before you bring yourself back. Yeah, all right. Because healing cord will be much better in actual combat.
Lock on again.
All right.
Yep.
Fed him
Okay.
to the sharks. This guy's a dick, so don't feel
From what I understand, he's a late game enemy. Just plopped here.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna give him one more try then. Oh shit.
He is
You're in the
definitely
right spot.
he is definitely beatable.
It's just going to be to your left here that you can jump into the water.
Yep, right there.
Left, right there. That said, the, I don't know. I feel like I can talk about this. The prosthetic you get here, I don't know if I've ever used it.
It is really cool.
Like, it does cool stuff, but, like, I don't think I've ever found a situation where I'm like, oh, man, this would be a good thing to have
Oh,
right
hey, a
here.
treasure carp. Go get that while you're here.
How do I do it?
Lock on.
Just lock on and jump in there.
Jump
start
in and
swinging
swim at him before he gets away.
Swing at him! R1!
Ah, I missed
Ah,
him.
damn it.
Oh.
You'll never catch her, my kind.
Kaiser just doesn't have that killer instinct. He's a gentle boy.
It's not a treasure koi, Tyler. It's a treasure carp.
Call the same thing. Shut the fuck
Whoop. Yeah.
I love his little,
the
little
little
Liu Kang kick. All right, this time lock on from the beginning. You got this. You know what he's
believe
doing
in
now.
you. Yeah, you know what he's up to. I'm going to say don't swing your sword unless you know
Yeah.
for sure you're going to hit.
Blocking is much more important than swinging your sword.
Ah, damn it. Damn it.
I'm going to turn my back to my foe real quick.
Take a drink. The disrespect. The fact that you didn't get punished for that shows how good you are.
That's true.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was about to do a thrust. By the way, when an enemy does a thrust, the ability that I unlock where I stomp that guy's spear into the ground, you just press circle if it ever comes up.
Okay.
And you stomp whatever they're throwing at you into the ground.
Drink! Well, that was fun, but I think I'm going to move past this guy.
Aw, you
Nah,
sure?
That's fine.
Yeah, that was neat.
Because that guy's training mode incarnate. He has every move that you need to know how to block defend against.
Yeah, and we're also going to
So go back to that shrine.
We'll go through this whole bottle if that's what we end up doing.
I am fine with that. I walked.
Like, you can't stop me.
Travel, Hirata Estate. Nope.
Hirata Estate. All right.
And main hall, I think. Yes. Because this is where you're going to be going to. It's the place we ended last time.
Ah.
Because I accidentally discovered it by, circumventing the ninja assassin.
We went on a side road that turned out to be the road you're going to go later.
The ninja assassin?
Yes.
That's a good way to put it.
All right. So where the heck am I going?
The progress point is to the left.
Yo, thank you AJ Prime for the bits, saying, hey guys, just started playing Super Dragon Ball Heroes. So far it's fun to play, but you should play it after finishing Sekiro along with barrels of sake. Hope you have a fun day and great day. Cheers.
Ah, fuck.
Definitely thinking about stuff with that Dragon Ball game. Not sure exactly what we're gonna do because it's a weird
Might not be a stream thing. It might be like sit down, explore, edit down kind of thing.
Yeah.
I know we talked about that at one point here. All right, so all of these guys know where you are. And there are like 15, like...
There's quite a few.
Yeah, there's a bunch here.
It's definitely an area where they're like...
They wanted to teach you how to deal with a bunch of guys in an area.
Yeah.
Toasty!
I would frequently advise when you're feeling really surrounded by dudes,
Just run away.
not only running away, but using your grappling hook to get above them, because only the arrows dudes can really get you out of range.
Yeah, jumping around in a mad flail typically doesn't help you here.
Yeah, alright, give yourself some breathing room, but don't walk in the fire. Fire is still hot, despite it not being an enemy.
I will say I commend you on your non-cheesing strategy.
He is a shinobi who fights with honor. Uh-oh, you're out of healing, by the way, so don't bother trying. I'm just gonna slow you down. Alright.
By the way, you can wait. There is some merit to waiting after that.
Yeah,
because
I've
it lets
seen
some of them back off.
Oh, you killed that guy. There.
Oh,
There we go. Drink! Pass me the bottle. I need a re-up.
There you go.
Momokawa.
I must be taking some more
Junmai
sips.
Ginjo. Craft sake. Ignore me. I'm fine.
Oh god.
You
I
just
ran
walked
into
in the fire right
Yeah,
away.
I was-
You
'cause I
can
was-
go back and rest, by the way, and you get
Yeah,
back all your
just
health, and
heal
you'll have lost nothing.
Because I was looking at you.
I only spilled a little. I'm not drunk.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine.
Although, admittedly, I think more got on my lap than on the cup.
I
There we
hate this guy, because I feel like there's no way to not have him see.
Well, that's fine. He's a bow guy. Bow guys
Yeah,
are real
but-
easy to kill, and he doesn't alert anyone else.
Yeah, it just always annoyed me when I was like, I just don't want to have to deal with you. Because let's say this was a spot I died at a lot and had to run through this area quite a few times. We know someone's on that roof.
That's it.
Okay.
Cosborn 357, thank you for the bit.
What's up, dude?
Fun
Thanks for the
fact,
1,000.
if you a bitch, you can dodge the purple ninja and grab that tool. I may be a bitch.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. He's not fast enough to stop you from opening the door. Oh, boy.
Slowly
Oh,
moving in on their
okay.
surrounded
No, no.
kill.
Fuck you, how about? Whoop! What? What? You wanted to hit me?
Let's see.
I'll let you learn on your own. Far be it for me to tell you.
Yeah, if you ever want a tip, just ask.
Yeah.
Because I think I think Grant and I know a quick way to get through these guys. Or at least a better way of handling them. Potentially. All ways are valid,
Whoop!
including this one.
Whoop!
Ah.
Oh, fuck.
Your first death.
Whoa, that guy's freaking out.
Where'd he go? I thought he was dead.
Be careful. You will die if you let that linger too long, though. I found that out the hard way.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm just going to let him walk away. And they took too long to walk away.
I wish it gave like maybe a countdown or something.
Yeah, other than just the vignetting that it gives you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
it's gonna
again,
get
blocking way more important.
Yeah. Fuck.
Into the fire. Drink!
Okay, I'll start taking some tips.
Now this is what a drinking
All
game
right.
is like.
So my tip would be that despite it not being its best feature, the stealth mechanic is important. And that certain enemies are definitely priority takedowns.
and my advice would be you take extra damage if you're hit while you're jumping, so don't jump very often.
Yeah, jumping is only good as a defense versus sweeps.
For sweeps and
Thrusts. Certain thrusts.
Yeah. And there are like occasional other situations where it's like very clearly a good idea to do it, but I would say on the whole, usually blocking stuff or deflecting stuff is better.
Yeah, blocking or using circle. Circle dodge is way better than jumping.
All right.
And somebody saw you. It was a bow boy.
All right.
Again, you jumped.
Yep.
And you're turning your back to the dude that you want to be blocking.
Nice.
Nice block. All right.
What?
You can only block him if you're facing him.
Heck. No.
L2.
Also, that weapon that you're on, the shuriken is actually the best for these main mobs.
Triangle is what you want to do to cheat it.
I didn't mean to do that.
There you go. Thank you, Zagan0 for the bits.
Into the fire!
Asking, question for the couch, best Tenkaichi Budokai arc in Dragon Ball.
Oh, definitely the one with... Okay, so it's either a tie with Ten Shinhans or Piccolo Juniors.
I think Piccolo
I was gonna
Jr.
say
personally.
Piccolo's
Yeah.
for me.
All right, you can get a
Otherworld.
jump kill
I
on
like
this guy
when
if
they
you
fight
jump down on
Oob.
him
That was really cool.
before he sees you.
Ooh, was fun.
How do I do? Okay.
You have to press it when you're going down. Whenever you see that red ball,
That means you can do it like a
Gotcha.
jump.
yeah. All right, so yeah, it looks like you're picking up on it, but these bow guys, super easy to kill. If you're going to run in, kill them first.
Gotcha.
Also, if you're getting frustrated with combat in general, there's nothing says we can't go back to the dude who's like the training dude, the undead dude who just keeps getting back up, and he'll kind of let you get a better grasp of controls if that's what's fucking you up. Because I do feel like we've sort of thrown you to the wolves here.
Throwing me to the old gummy.
Yo, Dr. Defender with the 500 bits saying, with Kaiser at the wheel, should I just expect 10 more drinks? Maybe.
Maybe a little bit. All right.
Because not only did Nick and I have experience with this game, we've also had experience with FromSoft titles, so we sort of have an idea of their rhythm.
Yup.
So there's a lot of original info going in even before we started.
Come on.
What's a little purple meter?
That means
Purple
he's
meter
getting
means he's getting burned. Yeah, that's a status meter.
Once that meter fills up, you'll have the
God
burn
damn
sound
it.
where he's on fire.
Drink! Oh, I'm out.
That can't be.
Musak.
You guys take much bigger drinks than I do. I'm going to have to catch up. Because I think I've got one more sip left in this cup.
You want to top off just in case?
Sure.
Top off. All right. I think I might know how to do this now.
All
Maybe.
right.
Probably
Let's
not.
see.
Gonna die. Let's go die.
Yeah, be very aggressive with this guy. Don't even let him pull up his bow. There you go.
Bow dudes have real low defense, so you can sort of just get them in a death blow real
Yeah,
quick.
you hit him twice and then they're ready to fucking die.
Does this game have a photo mode?
Not
No,
yet,
unfortunately.
because it's not a Bandai Namco game.
I don't think any of the Dark Souls ones have photo modes either.
They didn't, but they there's the meme going around is that they've added it to every single game right now that they have currently running.
Xenoverse 2 got one.
Did
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Does Fighters have one?
Nope.
Not yet.
Fucking
Yep.
give me that so I can take the camera out and see the weird mutations you do to guys.
Yeah,
in
that's why
Cinematic
it's not
Supers.
in there, actually.
Nice.
Nice.
Didn't even have to see the red
Fuck
dot.
you, dude.
Fuck him up, fuck
Fuck
him
you.
up.
Yeah, he's a
Fuck
bow guy.
You. No.
I think there's one more bow dude, but nobody's seen you yet. So just too late.
Fuck it.
That's you were starting so good with your
you
patience.
were doing really well.
No, I'm getting the bow guy. I'm just going for him.
Okay, all right, then just back off. Let these guys lose temper.
You don't even have to. These guys are like jobbers.
For me, it's always the axe dudes waiting in their box.
Lock on. That is the biggest tip I think any of us could give you.
Oh, hey, dude.
Yeah, there are guys in the houses behind you who are also hearing this commotion.
And you can switch who you're locked onto. Yeah, you figured it out with the other stick. And then you unlock for some reason.
Go back up. Nice. Yeah, you are invincible during death explodes, so if you can get one of those in a crowd, sometimes it's not the worst idea.
I gotta circle dodge.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta block.
I would say avoid dodging, just try to block things when they're coming. That's the much better route.
Gotta face them though. Locking on helps with that.
See, I told you.
There you go.
Nice.
Got him.
Here's the thing. I actually was not aggressive enough. I was like, wait, shit. Should I go in? Should I go
I
in?
mean,
No.
there are definitely some enemies who you do just need to come in and swing on them for
Yeah,
a
I
second.
just needed to kill those fucking archers.
I think you're missing an item back in that house.
There are a few.
There's always stuff to explore.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
another
true.
thing with these games is look in every fucking nook and cranny because they like to hide stuff. That drove me crazy because you can see the symbol for the shrine on the other side
Yep.
of the wall, and I was like, there's a hidden shrine somewhere, so I don't have to fight those dudes anymore. No, that's just the shrine you start at. It's just close enough that you're still seeing its symbol. I was convinced I was missing a shortcut somewhere and looked around this place for like an hour.
And you got it. I think that's everything in that particular building.
The place is just on fire.
Oh, there's another one.
I love this aesthetic. Like,
Yes.
I realized I haven't actually consumed a whole lot of like this era Japan fiction or media. Like I've really never watched any sort of like samurai movies or anything like that, or like ninja stuff. And I'm
Nice.
realizing that I actually really dig this a lot.
Yeah.
I need to go back and perhaps I've heard the name Kurosawa a ton of times. Perhaps I should
Oh, yeah,
actually
yeah. If
see
you're looking- if
what
you're
that's
looking-
all about.
Seven Samurai, Yojimbo,
I've never seen Yojimbo.
Throne of Blood.
I should see Yojimbo.
I've seen Yojimbo abridged.
It's a classic video. Look it up, folks.
By the way, L3.
Yeah, stealthy. Now guys won't immediately be like, hey, what the fuck?
Alright, I'm stealthing.
Shield Bro.
Oh,
Oh, not quite. And he will block everything you throw at him now. Except the axe.
Shit.
I would leave. That is my big tip right now is I would leave.
Okay. Bye, guys.
'Cause
Later.
there are a few too many of them to deal with right now.
Sorry.
Especially Juzou the Drunkard.
nice.
But hey, he's our favorite type of enemy.
Yeah.
Should we do a double drink if he kills him?
Heck yes.
He's a drunkard.
Yeah, sure. We drink for him, for his drinks, and for ours. If we want to get really fucked up at some point, if you and I ever get the controls, just every time we use the healing gourd, you take a drink would I think translate for us.
Every time,
I
every
really
time you,
like that.
every time you sip that Emma juice.
Yeah. Anytime we have to take a drink in the game, we're taking a drink in real life.
Oh boy.
I don't want to do that with sake.
I'm not that good.
I don't want to do that with sake.
No,
but,
if we do beer, I think I can handle that.
Because I actually don't find myself healing a lot in this game, I've noticed. It's because it's a lot of stuff where it's just, you're going to get hit and you die, or you get hit and you live.
I do it out of habit.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, they seem to have lost interest in you, so let's see if you can actually get the stealth kill on that guy.
Zagi Nezero with another 100 bits. Speaking of Samurai era stuff, any fans of Drifters, aka History Channel, the fanfic?
I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I've never heard of it, but it sounds
Nice, got it.
I really like the first season of the anime. I kind of want to check out the manga unless there's more coming out. It's by the same guy who did Helsing, right?
Oh shit! Fuck! God
And
damn it!
another point where I will say lock on. Drink!
God damn it! God fucking damn it!
Lock on even when you don't think to. Because
Scott,
people will actually get mad.
And here's the real thing with these games. Don't feel bad that you're dying. That is a part of
Yeah.
these games.
Wait,
Like,
shit!
that's-
Oh no!
Yeah, you
What?
have to go through this again.
Oh, yeah. Like, I feel like a lot of people's turn-off with these games are like, I'm dying, I'm so bad at them. And it's like the idea you need to get over is that these games are built for you to die a lot. That is the intended experience.
Incremental progress.
You are not a failure. You are playing this game by its rules.
Yeah.
There's a reason I don't play these games, though.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's also fair. I'm not the kind of person who's like, these games are perfect and everybody has to love them either.
I'm not offended by people that would want an easy mode in these games.
Not at all. Like, that's fine.
Like, I mean, I figure what the easy mode would do is it would just lower the damage that enemies do to you.
For me, the easy mode is very easy. Hey, guess what? You can just keep reviving. Hey.
Just a Mario mode?
Yeah, just keep coming back. Like, there's no limit on revives would be my easy mode.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's actually a really good compromise.
Like that's just very simple. You know when you want to back off and you're sick of this fight. You've only got so many healing gourds, so like you'll be embarrassed by repeated deaths. But
you'll slowly
but
but surely whittle them down.
you will eventually kill this boss. And I get people's like, that's not the intended experience, but also I think it's important to let as many people try things as they can.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. The intended experience for Fire Emblem is permadeath, but
Yeah.
not everybody wants to play that way.
I certainly wouldn't. Jesus.
I love playing it that way. I love having consequences for bad moves.
It's one of those things where I play Fire Emblem with permadeath on, but I tend to reset anytime someone dies, so I kind of am not. But I think it's the threat of having to reset is what makes it matter to me.
Oh, that guy's kind of popped into existence over there.
This game has some weird pop-ins sometimes. I've definitely noticed some spots where it's like enemies will just sort of load in after you're there.
I have
normally after they're dead for me.
Yeah, I've noticed that during farming,
Yeah.
especially because like the body will just flop and
Yeah.
ragdoll down.
Oh no! He came at me from behind.
Well, he's dead. I'm gonna keep looking at him.
Oh no! He's a guy that dies twice!
He has the blood of the immortal heir.
Oh
And
no,
again.
no, 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 no.
Don't forget to block and lock on! Lock on! Please! It will make everything so much easier.
You know, if lock on weren't R3, one of the least used of all the buttons.
That is such a common lock-on button. No offense, but that is such a common lock-on button.
I mean, it definitely is for Souls games, and those are kind of the only ones that I really lock on a lot. So I'm.
They're the
having that
only
same
game I
frame of
know
reference.
that's lock-on. So.
But like so. For
And
me,
I've
that
never
seems-
played any of these
like,
before.
It's one of those where it seems common to me, but I'm willing to accept that as a what the fuck, because like it's a gameplay style I've gotten used to.
Yeah.
But
What's a lock on for Kingdom Hearts?
R1. I think.
R3, got it.
Pretty sure it's
Super
R1.
comp.
But either way, I agree. I can understand if it's not a motion you're used to. R3 is definitely not used in a lot of things.
We need Kaiser to fight Ludwig. Oh,
jeez.
man.
I just realized you don't have a stamina meter at all, do you?
No,
Nope.
there is no stamina in this game. You can dash and slice and block to your heart's
Run
content.
forever.
Actually, no, you can't block to your heart's content. It will eventually,
You've got
your
that
posture
posture
will
meter.
break. But I have never been like, I don't think I've ever been punished for having my posture break because
That's the thing, is your posture breaking is way less, like way more forgiving than it is for enemies.
Yeah,
if your
because-
posture breaks, you can just mash circle and
Exactly.
move.
You instantly roll out of the way.
Or hold L1 and block like right away. So like there isn't a ton of problems for it. It's just resetting you into a more or less neutral position. It undoes a lot of your work more so than it punishes you.
Pocket sand!
Foot sand.
I think I'm gonna run away.
Not a bad idea.
Good call.
Just don't run away into the fire. Maybe try and sneak
Look
up
to your
on
right. Just go up this way for once. There's a
this
gentleman
path.
here.
To your right. To your right. To your right. Not that far
No,
right.
you
In
see the
between
open
the
path?
rocks.
You see that man?
Oh, who's this?
There's a dude.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Hey, dude.
What's this dude about?
お主 この基地に
You haven't watched the rest of the stream, have you, sir?
はぐれ忍びも捨てたものではないわ。わしは若様を九郎様を救わねばならん。そうせねば。
Uh-oh, someone spotted you during this conversation.
Oh, it's Juzou. All right, this guy's now helping you.
Yeah, now you have a teammate. So hey, guess what? Someone to pull aggro
So go
for you.
protect him. Because he's going to be pulling some weight here.
If he dies, do we drink?
No, because if he dies, we're going to die.
Just give
So
him time.
yes.
Poison.
Omega Rock, thank you for the bits.
Oh, and we have a double drink because I got killed by Juzou.
Only double drink when we kill Juzou, because we're drinking for his drinks. So yeah, can I give a tip? The best... Oh, I'm asking.
Go ahead.
Okay. The best thing you can do for that particular encounter, if you want to, you know, handle it without getting too many ads on you, is stealth in, kill a guy, run out, stealth in, kill another guy, run out, stealth in. Just whittle down his friends until it's just Juzou, then get that dude to help you kill Juzou.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the cheese. That's my cheese.
All right.
I mean, I was gonna try and whittle down dudes, but then you said, "Hey, go get that other dude."
I was just pointing out that he was there. You weren't going to make it through anyway. You had one. You had one health bar left.
So much confidence.
Asshole.
For me, it was similar. I would go up to the dude first and be like, hey, you should help. And then sneak in behind while he was
Yes.
getting everyone's attention and just kill guys, because they don't look at you if they're focused on him.
That's true. I tried that the first time, but then he died, and I'm like, I kind of want to see what happens if he lives.
Did you get him to live?
Yes.
I never could.
I
Does anything
got him
happen?
to survive, and he gives you, I think, some sort of. Well, I don't want to spoil what he gives you in case.
But okay, but he does do. Okay.
Oh my God. Okay.
Lock on.
Very curious.
And time your blocks.
Almost. These guys are annoying because they kind of don't take hits on you because they're armored. So like sometimes you'll swing on them and they'll just be like, I don't fucking care. My axe is still coming.
Giggity.
His axe is still coming.
You have a drinking problem, Nick.
He's just making sure our glasses are full. He's a good host.
We need to go grab another glass.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab another bottle. BRB.
Wolf, your mission is simple. Kill everyone in the Hirata Estate except the Divine Heir.
Wakarimasu.
Murder all of them. Use any method necessary.
Wakarimasu.
But might I suggest perhaps sneaking as much...
Wakarimasen!
No! Wolf! You fool! Open his eye to find air! Our ninja is a fool.
Oh shit! Hey, that's fire.
Nani! Yeah. Now, a word of warning: blocking the torches might stop you from taking health damage, but you still take that burn meter. And now you're just on fire.
Oh.
I bring back some Yuki Kage sake.
What? Are you kidding?
No.
That's what he brought. I know you're excited.
I can see
Hey,
it right
just
now.
in time. Drink.
Oh my God.
Chat, please don't make a new drinking game out of every time I say lock on.
I mean, hey, you're free to do what you want, but just know that we do not encourage you to drink an unhealthy amount.
Yes.
Just gonna throw that disclaimer out there. We can't tell you what to do and what not to do.
You are full
But
grown.
our advice and our suggestion is to not drink an unhealthy amount.
You're right. I am not your real dad. That does not stop your mother and I from being disappointed, though.
Yeah.
Grant, did you ever watch Heroes long enough to where they went back in time?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That's the end of that
All right,
conversation.
That was the end of that.
Okay.
I was trying to make sure that was Heroes. I just remember Samurais, but I just remember the two
I feel
Asian
like it's
guys
a
who
very
got the
brief
I
sword.
feel like
shot.
that was season 2.
Was that season? That could have been season 2.
I'm pretty sure that's season 2.
Did they come back with heroes for anything? Was there like
Yes.
a post-finale thing? Because
Yes.
if there
It
was, I didn't see that.
I think it was bad because I didn't hear anything about it.
I heard everything bad about it.
Okay, because the last thing I saw was cheerleader girl like jumping off a thing and then videotaping it and then looking at the camera going, "We're out here" or something, like basically
R3.
saying we're gonna tell people that we exist.
R3, please.
What that cinematic angle? Ooh, okay.
There you go.
That was a good use of
Hey!
jump. I can't take that away from you.
So yeah, if you do a quote double jump on a guy, it's very useful when you see that like red danger meter like thing pop up. You do like a shit ton of posture damage to them.
Also, thank you, Arda, for the sub. 27 months, not bad.
Yeah, Chad, I caught onto your game. I'm saying R3 now.
Omega Watts, also with 500 bits, saying an old Japanese proverb, in the struggle between the stone and water, in time the water wins. So with these games, imagine you're the water. The stone, enemies, may stand strong for now, but sooner or later, much like the water, you shall overcome the obstacles. Drink, you've got this, Kaiser!
I believe that's just a monkeys and typewriters.
Thanks for the other 1,000 bits when you said that earlier.
Oh, did they say that
Oh,
earlier?
shit.
Oh, my goodness, I'm sorry.
Tyler, you're the one watching back there.
can't!
You can call that shit out.
Tyler, I know you have a reading disability, but just you can alert us if something.
I can.
Ah, going through the house. I like it.
Are you? Hello? What?
He covered you in oil, so now if those fire guys hit you, you're going to catch on fire real fast.
Which, by the way, is also something you can do against enemies.
There are a lot of bosses I think I only killed because I set them on fire.
Oh hell.
I don't think I've ever killed a boss by setting him on fire. I've definitely used it on mid-bosses, including the one that we're up against now, because he's just such a big target.
Are we still technically in the opening of the game?
We
would say this
have
is
not made
still-
it to the first boss yet.
I would
so
still say this is like among the first areas.
definitely, yeah. This is like
This is still
it's
very
a side
early.
area.
Thanks, Funk Master Chung, for the bit, saying loving the stream. Thanks for Thursday night entertainment. All right.
All right,
We've
so
slain many a foe, but you are out of healing and out of revives. I might recommend just starting this run over and
Yep.
banking all this stuff.
Okay.
Hey, but yeah, that's,
No, that's your
again,
call.
that is a suggestion. You have the control.
And you can actually go with Grant's strategy if you want. I know it is a valid one.
Yeah, if you want that dude just causing a ruckus so you can come up here unabated, that also works, but
This way, significantly more mac and cheesy,
yeah.
which I'm all for.
Yeah.
Like, I've never been ashamed of cheesing my way through
Especially in
a-
Souls
yeah.
game or FromSoft type difficulty games specifically, because I think they are built to screw you over sometimes, and so when you have a chance to get one over on them, they want you to take it.
Yeah, I say that in the I can prove that in the case of Lanny v. Stoop Kid.
I proved that in the enemy ceaseless discharge in Dark Souls 1, where if you wait for that boss fight long enough, it falls off a cliff and kills itself. And that never changed.
I still have very fond memories of you bringing in Dark Souls Remastered and just me
You
knocking
making the Minotaur jump off.
Yeah, me like just having the Minotaur murder itself.
Yeah. Man, that was a victory. That was not a cheese. That was not a mistake. You won that fight.
It was afraid of me.
Yeah.
And then I proved my superiority by blocking that one or parrying that one dude to death.
Yeah. Have.
All right. The one problem you're going to run into if you go around that way is that the friend you have over there is going to get fucking murdered real quick. Also, yeah, anytime the shield guy faces you, unless you have the axe out, you're not beating him. And
Thought he might be dead over there.
yeah, I think he's dead.
He gives you support, but he's a fragile boy.
Yeah, he's dead. If Josu's here, your friend is dead. All of your friends are dead, and I don't think you killed anybody for it.
Oh no!
I've never seen Juzou come up here.
Drink! It's because he's fat!
All right, we're not gonna get past this if I'm playing.
You
I'll
wanna
test
hit it
my
up?
skills. I've only ever fought Juzou once.
Can I twy?
Yo, if you want to.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Come
God,
on over, Tyler.
No.
That said, if I detect you just trying to purposefully get us killed for drinks, we're gonna take it away.
You should sit. You have, Tyler, you have to sit over here.
Tyler, you can't do this from the tech station. No.
Yeah, I can. There's a monitor.
There's a delay though, a
No.
incredible delay.
I play fighters with the lag. It's okay.
Tyler, no.
Grant, go switch places with him.
Tyler,
I'm not gonna let him
no.
just make us drink.
Don't do this. If you would like to play, you can sit down. It's fine.
Yeah, you're
we
fine.
Can, we can handle
Don't worry
not having
about
someone at the tech station for now, since we're not switching cameras.
Oh, other headphones? They are
There should be.
behind me here. Hello, Tyler.
Oh, hey, I can hear it.
Hi.
All right, real quick.
All right, so
No.
L1 is block. R1 is swing. L2 is grappling hook when you get a chance. R2 is the whatever ninja prosthetic. Triangle is switching your ninja prosthetic.
Up is
And
using your
up
item.
is your healing. And over on the D-pad is switching your items.
Okay.
But the healing gourd would be my suggestion.
How do I use the items, or is
Up
that
It's
just
on
up
gonna
on
be-
D-pad
Okay.
when you need to.
All right.
Hey, you got this. You've seen Kaiser fail. Let's see if you can learn from his mistakes.
All right.
I believe
All
in
right,
you.
he's already locking on. I like that.
He's played some Dark Souls too, so locking on should be a familiar experience for the man.
All right.
When you see that red dot, that means you can press R1 again to like execute.
It doesn't really matter, but
yeah,
it
but
looks
yeah.
stylish.
Wait, how do I use it?
R2.
Yeah, R2. And by the way, using it on those ranged dudes, the guys with the bows and arrows, really good because they can't block it.
No.
And again, L1, you can block anything except for sweep attacks, I believe.
Anything that has that big red danger sign, you can't just block
And
it.
one more and you had him. Yeah, it takes 3 shuriken to kill a bowman.
3 shurikens for 1 arrow. Nice. In this game, blocking is definitely more encouraged than dodging. It's one major difference from the Dark Souls.
One more shuriken and you got him. One more shuriken.
No!
Got him. All right, that's all your ranged guys out.
How do I use my little sucky thing to get all the money?
Don't worry about it until they're all dead.
But I need the money.
Hold square. It's not that hard.
Nice. You even blocked the stab.
Blocking that means you had like flawless time. Get the ooh, nice.
Oh, wait, no, other guy.
Good. Stay on your toes.
When they're doing that stab, if you press circle right when they're about to do it, you can actually knock them into a basically instant kill stance. Yeah, that move right there. But you have to press circle without any direction attached to it. It's very hard to
Yeah, it is
break that.
It feels very
Pattern.
counterintuitive, but
All right.
by design.
How do I jump with this stuff again?
L1 or L2 is your grappling hook. X is jump.
Thanks for our anonymous patron for giving Dante Son of Sparta a sub.
Hell yeah.
And thank you, Swiftlix, for the 24 months of Prime sub.
All right, I think that's everybody except the axe guy in the house in this area. Good job, Tyler. Yep, axe guy in the house now here. Oh, nope, there's 2.
I think there was an axe dude and a sword dude in there.
What was Dante's mom's name?
Momte.
Yes.
Momte.
I'm going to go with that until I can actually remember it.
Okay, how do I use the sucky thing?
Hold square.
Oh, man, I know it's like a biblical thing. God,
Eve.
Eve.
The whore!
Might be too far away. Does have a range on it, just a
Yeah,
very big
you
one.
just got to be relatively near them. So if you hold square here, you can even do it while running. Like, you can hold circle and square at the same time, just dash through people.
Ah.
Oh, no!
Circle! Hot!
Yeah, when you're in that stun position, circle is better. And the one Dark Souls tendency I had to break was, again, spamming the attack button.
Yeah.
Which is more of a Bloodborne thing, I think, because attacking is much more encouraged in that.
Are these the cookies? Wait.
Up. Yeah, they'll heal you slowly over time, which I feel like out of combat, I understand they are consumable, but I feel like they're so common, I don't think I've ever run out with them.
Nice.
Get the stab.
How much of this game have you played, Tyler?
This is my first time
Yeah,
touching this
0.
game at all.
Oh my god, you were such a fucking From Software player.
He's
not really.
been playing Dark
played-
Souls 2.
He's put maybe what 3 hours into Dark Souls.
God damn it!
Well, no,
Not more than that. We've
I-
done 2 streams, and those
however
were
long
both
we-
those were both like 3 to 4 hours. So
and then maybe 30 hours
so-
into Bloodborne.
Oh, that's right.
Alright.
You did play Bloodborne. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
So
yeah.
that
But I haven't
guy's-
played Bloodborne forever.
Again, for this guy, I'd go and kill that bow guy first.
I'm gonna
back
go
there.
see what the people over here Scott was talking to are all about.
All right.
Oh, God.
Yeah, these guys don't really care about him. And they frankly don't really care about that fight in the middle. Which is weird. They're just kind of sitting
But
here.
that's their friend. Why wouldn't you care about that? You have to be
Well, I
there
mean, you
to
don't care
love and
about- you-
support
you-
everything your friends do.
You don't care about your friend. You just send him to die.
Well,
We don't know that
I met
guy.
him
We just met him.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
I might call you my friend at a con if I just met you. I might let you die to a giant drunken
he's dead.
samurai.
So this guy is the equivalent
Oh,
of a
there are other
con friend,
people, I
and he
forgot!
got-
Oh God!
Yes, there are a lot of other people. Which
But
is
hey,
why my
guess what?
macaroni and cheese strat is just to go through and
What
murder
button
them.
do I hit to come back?
R1.
R1.
EPAM with 500 bits saying the trade-off for not being able to read properly is that Tyler, it turns out to be a Sekiro savant.
Hello.
I'm also
Oh, is
bad
he
at
gonna-
video
oh.
games, so
Scott, you do not have to feel bad for dying.
Yeah,
Trust
you don't
me,
have to feel
you
bad
did
about-
Fine.
you
You,
don't
are
have
not.
to-
You were not a bad player by any means.
Have you seen the first couple episodes of me playing Bloodborne?
no.
You're a bad friend.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, timing your blocks is the most important with this guy.
That said, if you're feeling unconfident in your timing abilities, I have learned that tapping L1 just over and over
Yes.
will get
Block-
you lucky more often than not.
Block dancing?
Yeah.
It's really
Will-
good.
Will moving in the water make me slower?
No.
No.
Okay.
But you do have this guy one-on-one now, so that's good.
However, no revives, and you are not on a healing item.
What is he
Yeah.
drinking?
He's just spitting out fumes.
There we go. That's your faster heal, so I recommend that while in combat.
I love that these guys have kind of a sumo stance. Nice!
Yeah, a lot of this game is figuring out, all right, what side do these guys swing on? Let's get on that other side. Because,
Oh, here comes the stomp!
That's actually not too far off from actual sword fighting.
yeah.
You just switched off your healing item again, which you might want to use. Oh, there you go.
Trying to find cookies.
So
Yeah, the
enemies have
healing
that
gourd's
meter
really
at the
good.
top, that's their posture meter. Once that breaks, you'll get a free, like, instant kill move on him.
Am I?
Yeah.
And every time you deal damage to him, he recovers it a little bit slower.
Oh, I see that now.
Again.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good-
you're
good
doing
side
really
step.
good at dodging, but if you can get that block timing down, you'll be a god.
Okay.
Well,
Hey,
that'll
that was a
do.
good attempt, though.
Drink! Solid. Solid, Tyler.
That was my first try. Okay, I take back a few things I've said about this game.
This game fucking
Stop
rules.
trying.
I understand that, like, the aesthetic wasn't working for you quite as much.
I
since-
think the enemy designs are boring compared to
But
everything.
that's because
we've
they're
gotten
just
before.
normal humans, and that's because we're really early
yeah,
on.
as
there
the game goes
Oni
on,
later?
They get different.
things
Let me-
definitely start changing up quite a bit.
Wait,
Yeah,
which way am
I have run into some very fun, like enemy types. It's not all about their style; it's about their move set. Because some of the enemies that I've run into, it's like they're still normal, boring humans, but they have different like attack patterns
Yeah.
and styles that are like really cool.
The kind of guy that Kaiser was fighting earlier, I actually really love their fight style.
You gotta lock on, or else you won't hit them, unfortunately.
Wait, why won't it?
Because
How do
you need to be close enough. It's weird. It has a range. Nice, got him.
You do only have so many of them. So
Yeah.
you're
That
gonna
sucks.
Chuck 'em.
Yeah, I would focus on the.
Arrow
They're
guy.
done.
I think there's like one
say
more
hello.
arrow dude, but
Until he's causing active problems.
oof. Nice.
Yeah.
Now you're
Basically, if
getting
you
it.
get perfect blocks, you deal posture damage to them. So it is always encouraged to try and perfect block everything.
And even if you don't take any damage. Blocking is just 100% no damage.
Yeah! That's a fucking Sekiro
Nice.
move right there.
Boom, nailed it.
And that's what this game is all about, is figuring out that rhythm for enemies.
Nice. Oh, almost. Got him.
Shit. Is he not?
And
dead?
now
Okay.
he's just bleeding out. No, he is having his last moments there.
He is considering his options.
This
as
guy
he
is like not paying attention to anything. What the fuck?
There he is!
So how does...
Oh my god, all my friends are dead. What the hell?
I wasn't feeling that sake earlier, but I can feel it. I'm feeling it kicking now.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, these guys don't take as much hit stun because they're beefier.
Okay.
Which is why I find that they are, like, always the priority stealth target.
Our new
Oh
sub.
yeah, I haven't done any stealthy stuff. have I?
Our new sub Dante, son of Sparta, asking, "Hey Lanny, what's your favorite quote from Mr. Popo Bridge that you've done?"
That's tough.
There's no one line that you like go back to whenever someone's like, "Hey, can you say something as Mr. Popo?"
Well, the obvious one I always go to is the pecking order because that's the one that's requested the most.
Okay.
But I
it's
think-
not your personal favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think one of my favorites that really kind of like sets his character. There are two of them.
I'll tell you where they're not. Safe.
That's a good
And-
one. That's all right.
But I have some bad news. You're going back. What? Bye.
Just gone. Okay, yeah. Good ones.
L3 is stealth, by the way, just so you know. You don't need it, but it's
I
there
don't
if
need
you
it.
want it.
Yeah. I'm a loud samurai ninja.
Yeah, it's more useful when you want to get to some of those guys in the middle of the field.
Loudmouth ninja. Wolf.
Knucklehead Ninja. If you run back out into the middle of that river, all of these
Oh,
guys
this
will
leads
lose
right
aggro.
over here. I just wanted
Yes.
to talk to this guy.
Well,
Max to X.
my best strategy, like my strategy, which I found to be fairly sound, is just to kill everybody first and then get him, because then it's just 2-on-1 with Juzou. Bonus, you can also get the stealth kill on one of the stealth kills on Juzou first.
Oh wait, I used the wrong button.
Yeah, with those shield dudes.
You'll want the axe to break their
Yeah,
shield.
if you press triangle. There you go. Using that, you can break his posture immediately, the shield guy.
But hey, not a bad strat. Taking out the bow guy.
That bow guy is annoying.
Also, how's he doing with what's his name?
Probably not
I
good.
wouldn't focus on him. If you're dealing with these
Oh,
guys,
that
then
bow
they
guy
are your
was
problem.
dead. Apparently
Nope.
not.
Only hit him twice.
There you go.
There you go. Got him.
I just got hit him once.
Not with the axe, though, because you want to save that axe for shield guy.
Ow.
Yeah,
Might wanna block.
And your friend's dead.
Hey, cool. I'm gonna leave for a second.
Hey, you guys seem real stressed. I'm just gonna let things cool off over here.
Tempers are high.
Everything's a little tense. All we need is just a second.
Oh man, why can't your friends run faster than you? Oh, they do.
Nice.
Nice. Like your timing is impeccable because you're blocking those thrusts, which do require perfect timing.
It's perfectly easy.
Damn.
There are more guys over here than I thought.
Yes, that's why
Yeah, wow.
my strategy. I really like my strategy. It's why I
I'm
keep
not,
pushing.
I'm not saying yours is wrong. Just saying.
It's just one strategy.
It's not something we
understand
do in the koi pond. I'm sorry.
that. That's fine.
Here in the
I
koi
belie- I
pond,
believe in you, Tyler.
We fight directly. We face our challenges head on.
You can probably get that shield guy. Like he only takes one hit after you axe him.
Yeah, but there's a guy who's bigger than his whole shield.
He's got you real nervous. I wish his friends were bothered by his poison breath. I know that they hang out with him, so they're probably used to it. But well, hey, still got another life.
Yeah.
Man, you're doing really well. I'm
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
sorta
You've only
surprised.
this shadow only died once.
Hey guys, you guys do your thing. I'm gonna be over here.
There you go. You got him.
Nice.
Get back! Get back! Die!
Got him. All right. Move. Now there's only 2 guys left. You might be out of healing items, but that's okay.
If you're perfect against Mr. Drunk Man,
Oh, thank God.
get out of his poison clouds.
Another cheese strategy you can do is run away from him
Set him
and like basically reset him so you can.
Ah,
Never mind.
Stone against a stone. Okay, I'm gonna do one more try and then hand it back over to whoever.
It's cool with me. All right, let's
Thank you for the bits, Cliff Master.
Does anybody want to go
Santa.
slam that button like 3 times?
Just celebrated my birthday back at the table.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll do that.
Go ahead, Grant. You know which one it is.
Sure. Can you refill my cup while I'm doing that?
I absolutely will, because we got some new sake.
What's the little blue meter up in the corner? Or was up in the corner?
It's a experience meter. It's what allows you to buy new skills.
You died 3 times?
What? Chat.
Chat, let
I
me
think
know.
it was
3
just
times.
twice. He's on his 3rd time.
Okay, 3rd attempt. You got it.
There we go.
All right, let's see what
Also,
Boy,
it's funny you've been
guy.
clicked
Yo.
into the chat so I can just see plus, minus, plus, in
Yeah,
the
I was
text
gonna put
feed.
that in later.
Oh, no, I just...
No!
Hold on, maybe I can undo it. Cool. I didn't delete it. We'll add this next.
But you had to add the 2.
They're gone now.
All right.
Okay, well those guys aggro
Ignore
over
that.
here.
Some of them will. If you L3, they don't notice you as much, so you'll be able to actually sneak around them better. It is actually a very important, like, despite it being, admittedly, I think the worst feature in this game, it is very important.
Which one?
Stealth. I think the stealth is, like, the worst executed part of this game, just because the AI isn't good enough for it.
So what do you mean when you say that exactly?
I
Like, you
mean,
think
the
it's too
AI is
powerful?
way too easy to, like, fool. They are way too oblivious.
So it's more that you think the stealth mechanic is, like, too strong?
Hey, everybody come over here.
I think the stealth mechanic is
Don't
way too strong.
don't proc that guy. Just try. Yeah.
If you run all the way out, back out to the river, they will lose sight of you and just go back to their pattern. Like, that is what I'm talking about when I say the AI is, like, the AI was not built for stealth. So, no, further.
Nah, man, I just
Although-
need these guys.
Okay,
He just wants to kill the crew.
okay.
If you get rid of the squad, who needs to worry about the boss?
Oh, wrong button for blocking.
You in Dark Souls mode?
Yes.
You're also on the Flame Gourd, not the Healing Gourd right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, well that happens.
Oh, and see, this is what I'm talking about. We're out of cookies.
Oh no.
That's why I was saying we should have been using that Healing Gourd more than those.
Well, sometimes I need more than the healing.
I'd be less upset if I didn't spend a lot of time grinding money and buying all of the stuff from the shops that I knew about. Because I anticipated...
Whoa, he's shooting
Yeah.
from across the rocks.
Because I anticipated the need for healing items.
I feel like I've never been able to successfully pull off using a healing pellet in a fight, so they are normally my between
What?
downtime.
What?
He'll chase you back into the middle of the river. That's why I say you go further back to
Oh, and he-
unantagonize them. Oh, and he aggroed that dude. All right.
Better lock
no!
on.
I don't want to hear that from you.
Yeah.
I know you don't, and that's why I said it.
Thanks, Anonymous, for gifting to Striver X and Rudra Shintaro some subs. Thank you so much. And welcome to the crew, you guys.
All right, I'd focus on Juzou now so you and your friend can fight him. Your friend might be dead, though. Nice dodge. Oh, he's dead.
It happens.
It does.
You are out of healing.
Oh.
And since we're out of those pellets too.
Yep.
What's this do? Oh wait, no, wrong button.
I was gonna say, you know what that does.
I think that makes you more immune to fire.
Oh, okay. Well, his sword wasn't fire, so it didn't really work out.
Not this time, anyway.
R1.
Oh, he's got a.
Well, he knows what he's doing.
What if I hit L1?
Then you just die and we just
That's
drink.
cool.
Sometimes you just choose to die.
Oh wait, not sneak mode.
Yeah, unfortunately, mini bosses tend to know exactly where you are when you revive.
Well, everybody does because nobody ever gets far enough away to forget you.
Well, that was my 3. There you go. Thanks for having me.
That's not bad. I like that stuff way better.
Oh yeah, me
It's
too.
less sweet. More clean.
I like it.
I'm over here.
All right, I'm gonna switch out some of our items here because I never use the red gourd.
I'm gonna take a sip of this. I missed my drink.
All right, so we're out of healing cookies. That's unfortunate because I spent I did spend a decent amount of time grinding to get them.
Really?
But yes.
I'll be right back. I need to take a pick and whiz.
I came in at 4 o'clock, remember, and I was
Yeah, I saw.
just grinding for a bit.
I'm just surprised that we ran out of the Healy pellets because I feel like I was doing what we have been doing and never ran out. So I'm wondering.
Well, everybody else has been using them mid combat.
I guess that's true.
You don't typically, as you admit, you don't typically use them. I do use them in combat because I can find spots.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's going to hinder me from this point forward, which is fine. As long as we have emblems, I'm okay. By the way, I'm back on the.
Yes.
Oh shit! Am I attacking a sword dude? I thought he was a bowman.
The guys with the torch. Well, I don't know. Never mind. I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I don't know if guys holding torches hold bows, but I'm wrong.
Where's the other bow guy? I could have sworn he was positioned over there normally. There's definitely a second one.
Is that guy over there?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
There we go. By the way, I'm back on the.
Lanny's back in control.
I'm a little more drunk now, so this should at least make this interesting.
See how a looser Lanny deals with this situation.
Yeah, here, I'll bring myself up to speed.
Will this fall back and chill cheese method work out? Will it save the day? Or has he gotten too coddled by late game skills that paid the bills?
Ah, shit.
I can tell the sake is affecting me too.
Scott's not here, so you can tell me, are there Onis in this game? I'm really excited if there are.
Kinda. There's like yokai. Fuck!
Nice.
They double teamed me. Holy shit.
But there's yokai?
Kind of.
Was there a bouncing umbrella?
I wish, but I don't think umbrellas were like. Wait, no, they were definitely invented by this point. But
There were
There are definitely umbrellas in this game. But I don't think there are umbrella Onis. That also, I have not beaten this game yet. Weirdly enough, I love this game and dipped a ton of time into it, but then that Fighters patch came out and completely changed my team, and I fell back in love with Fighters, so I haven't actually played this in a while.
Now, Risk of Rain.
Yeah, Risk of Rain 2 is also fucking dope.
I need to try it out. Like, it's like I loved Risk of Rain 1.
If you loved Risk of Rain 1, I'm 99% positive you will love Risk of Rain 2, because I traditionally do not like FPSs at all, and I love Risk of Rain 2.
I don't really like the Night Jar. It's not a very good move. I'll just hold on to my skills so I can buy.
Maybe in a way kind of sort of spoil something by telling you something that isn't in this game that disappoints me?
What's that?
So we've got these skill trees for different like kinds of techniques, and like you will get more as the game goes on. But I was initially excited because I thought I was going to, because in Dark Souls usually you can get every bit of equipment and weapon an opponent uses. And that's sort of like something I've always thought was really cool about the Soulsborne franchise kind of stuff. But in this, you will always have this sword, and you will have your samurai prosthetic, so you will never get other enemies' weapons.
Yeah, I think that's actually kind of lame in comparison.
That's fine. But what I thought they were going to do to circumvent that was the skill trees. I thought you would get every enemy's combat style, and you'd be able to utilize
Like
moves from
change
it.
up your attack patterns.
Like
and stuff?
I thought like the guy Scott fought, who kind of has like this one-handed mode and like does like little kick things, and later you might eventually encounter dudes who have some cool hand-to-hand combat stuff. I was all excited because when I encountered them, I assumed that meant I would eventually get a skill tree that let me do what they do.
God damn it.
I've gotten a lot deeper in the game and have seen no hint at anything like that, so I believe I was wrong, and that makes me really sad.
All right, got him.
Oh, wait, people are saying I might be wrong. If that's the case, then cool.
Yeah, you do kind of change some things up.
Because I got one.
I'm certain you're further than I am by this point, because I've only been playing on stream, and I've been out of town for a bit.
Okay. Yeah, like I might be mistaken, and maybe I've just missed the things that I think exist or want to exist.
Wait a second, are you going in this blind, Nick?
What?
I thought you said you only been playing on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
on my stream.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I found one skill tree that was similar to an enemy, so that's what spawned this idea in my brain. Got him. That's how it was going to all go, but I haven't found another since, so I might be wrong.
Come on, Axe Man. Ask me a question. Oh, he's dead. Whatever. Oh, fuck you. I hate his backhand. His backhand is so quick.
These axe guys, I never started feeling comfortable fighting. Like,
they have so many different patterns.
Yeah, that and I feel like I never know when they'll take hit stun, so it's always a gamble.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, it's always like the weakest enemies that get me for some reason.
They can sometimes jump you.
That and I am definitely feeling the alcohol. Like, I am lightheaded. How many times have you made us drinks of 14? Jesus. I know I'm on my, like, 4th glass.
Pretty sure this is my 3rd.
You have been taking smaller sips. I commend you. I should have been.
I think it's just because I'm not as accustomed to drinking sake, so I only let so many enter this precious mouth of mine.
Your body is a temple, Grant.
It's true.
Don't let anybody pray there that doesn't believe in it.
Somebody just
Man,
said
have I ruined it.
Somebody just said, but it's just sake.
It's just sake.
It's just sake.
My butt flaps are so shiny. It's like we're dipped in mercury.
Can we go back to Sake Dojo when we go back to LA?
Yes. I mean, it's right next to the hotel that I'm going to try to have a stay at.
Hey.
Got him. Ah! Yeah, that's how good the thrust counter is.
Yeah.
On normal enemies, it's just insta-kill.
The thing is, I will... You seem pretty proficient with it. I feel like I have still not gotten its timing down consistently.
Dude, the fucking, like, second time you fight Samurai General dude is just... You need to know how to do it.
Okay, so I left for a minute. Why is your butt all chrome?
I don't know, actually.
Guys
I think I got
threw
covered
oil
in
on.
oil?
Yeah, you're covered in oil.
But I don't have the status effect of being covered in oil.
You might not have the status anymore, but it's still just a visual
Slide.
thing. Like how you can get blood all over yourself, and that'll stay.
Yeah. But I can't wash it off. I'll never be clean. By the way, I'm back on the controller for anybody wondering.
Oh yeah, Nick is the one playing.
In case you were curious at all this skill on display.
And don't worry, I'm really good at grilled cheese.
I've definitely like done some cheesy stuff in this game, but I feel pretty proud of myself that I've actually like been kind of straightforward in a lot of combat situations. There are only a few that I've definitely gone out of my way to be like, haha, fuck you guys.
This is one of those for me. It's just
And
like there's
this
way
is a
too many
perfectly
guys.
understandable one.
There's way too many guys here. Fuck it, I'm not dealing with all that bullshit.
I think I was just successful enough on a run where I wasn't being cheesy, but I definitely would have become cheesy had it taken much longer.
Call me Mayor McCheese, motherfucker. I'm
Do
about
it.
to make a Big Mac or whatever the fuck it is that...
While I act like I'm above it, I certainly am not. It is just, I've found situations that I've been able to get through without cheesing. But I do not shame you for cheesing whatsoever.
Anybody notice me?
Scott, they weren't a big fan of cheese in Japan during this time, right? What was the first cheese that was locally brought over to Japan? I feel like that's something you'd know.
It was almost certainly the Dutch, and it would have been somewhere in the 1700s,
Hi, Juzou.
if I'm correct.
So there's the Dutch, which refers to like, you know, Dutch people. But then I've heard the duchy often referred to as like a, is that like a
That's a
nobility
type
rank?
of government, isn't it?
Something
Like a dukedom.
Okay.
Why do the Dutch see in like such an askew angle?
They've always got their heads tilted because they don't understand the rest of the world.
It's like, why don't you just build windmills?
I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys have seen the second Pacific Rim, but I feel like every angle in that movie was Dutch, and it really threw me off.
Clearly, that was a reference to the cinematic masterpiece Battlefield Earth,
Oh, well, maybe
where literally every angle is Dutch.
if that's the case, then that's very possible, because fucking every shot was slightly askew, and it drove me and my friends crazy when we were watching it.
Yeah, because Pacific Rim 2
Holy
is a
shit.
bad movie
I mean,
made
yes,
by
it's a
bad
bad
people.
movie, but it's a fun bad movie. But the fact that every angle was Dutch was an added bonus.
I think I almost have all of these guys killed. Yeah, no, it's just this guy, and I want to get one stab on Juzou real. Oh, never mind. No, the shield dude's down there. Oh, please tell me he wasn't fighting that guy the whole time.
Yep.
God damn it. Juzou, pay attention to me, you asshole. Get burned!
Oh, he stepped forward. There we go.
I hope that guy knows how to fight shield, dude. Oh man, I didn't have enough ammo. Eat more. Why did I do that? I don't have any more fire.
You have a means to put him on fire, so.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna go help my friend with shield, dude.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, well.
You can do this. Oh man, and he's poisoned. Jeez, this guy is.
Oh yeah, he's fucked.
Maybe it won't
Yeah, I
matter
said it
after
won't
all.
matter.
Oh wait, maybe he'll heal. Come on, come on, you got
Watch
it, you
him
got it,
silently
you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Live, 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 yeah!
Survive.
However, now he has like no health, I assume.
Doesn't matter, I'm gonna kill Juzou without him. I got this for you, bro. It's you and me against the world. We're
all-
drinking buddies here, buddy. I'm gonna go pour one out for my friend. I don't even think I ever got his name.
I think he says his name when he
It's Hamilton.
says himself. Sure, our buddy Ham.
Well, I am not throwing away my shot.
Oh. That Ham.
Nogami Gensai.
Nogami, it's like when you refuse origami. It's just, nah, Nogami.
Another reason I like stealth, just get rid of one of his health bars right away.
That is pretty good.
And get behind him. Oh, fuck, that was a slice. All right, switch
Chat,
back
you
to
know we
healing
don't
word.
read the text in these games. I know he said his name like 8 times.
All right. Now, I've only fought this guy once because I used my cheese strategy, so I actually don't know any of his patterns.
Oh, I just realized he poisoned his sword.
Yep. Oh, fuck. That does not stop me from taking the status effect. Gotcha.
Nope. Blocking does not defend against that. That's why when he poisons his sword, it's
Oh,
still a
fuck.
dick move.
All right. Do your spit. Do your spit. All right, cool.
That one was for him. Swallow, not spit on this channel.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, that went poorly.
All right. I don't have any healing items because you guys ate all my cookies.
Should have put your name on it.
That's how it works in this office.
Come on.
Nice. I will say, while I might be farther than you, I already do think you might be better than me at this game.
Ah, fuck.
'Cause I
Okay.
feel like a lot of my fights are just frantic. I hope this works.
Ah, damn it!
Oh, damn.
Drink!
This wouldn't be so bad if we didn't have to start so far back.
It's fine. The early guys are easy.
Also, you can bypass most of them. If you go on those roofs, they don't see you.
If I just had one cookie.
All right, somebody in the chat just said Okama Chameleon, which is a Japanese joke. But so we had a exchange student from Japan, and I was his name was Daisuke.
I'm not gonna let us run out of these, by the way, because
and-
they get way more expensive later.
Yeah.
I was trying to ask him, hey, what's your favorite type of music? And he was trying to tell me, Karuma Chameleon. And I'm like, what? Karuma Chameleon. I'm like, what? And he's
wait,
like,
I just realized.
George Michaels?
Ah, yeah, George Michaels.
And I'm like, what? In the wait, George Michaels. Hi. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I looked up George Michaels, and I'm like, oh, Karma Chameleon. I was like, Karuma Chameleon.
I just picked up better Makiri counter, by the way. Oh, fuck off. Oh, hello. Okay, how about we focus on the one that I can see? And hello? Damn it.
Like, I don't think I've ever been able to time these guys. They swing so weirdly.
I think that's their point. Like, they're
No, yeah,
supposed to train you to be like, hey, look, I'm getting you.
It's a delayed swing.
Am I not getting hurt?
Kind of seems like it.
Okay,
Oh,
there we
there
go.
you go. Now I want to make a character named Kama Chameleon who uses a scythe.
I want to make
It's
a character,
Chameleon.
Karma Chameleon, and it's all about he treats you as well as you deserve.
Oh.
His ability is he always knows what you deserve.
So that would be a stand, wouldn't it?
Sure. My stand, Karuma Chameleon.
これは私のスタンドだ。カルマカミリオン。
Any evil in your heart, he will redirect back at you.
Oh, you're Devil Man.
Yeah, he's just Devil Man.
What is he? Some sort of Devil Man?
Some sort of Mr. Satan? Which
Satan
those two should be a
Sama.
tag team in some Dragon Ball What If game.
Oh, for real. Come on. Come
Mr.
on.
Satan and Devil Man. And Deborah, for good measure.
Yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't a Dragon Ball Fusions team.
Fucking,
Oh, fuck.
Fucking Dabra.
Oh, he missed, huh?
Which he apparently has some lore connection to the fucking Toa and Mira.
And
their
never,
demon
they
realm.
never explore
They
it.
never talk about it, but in Xenoverse at some point they mention some passing, and yeah, Deborah, that dude we know.
That's
Yeah, you know,
her-
my uncle.
Deborah's her big brother, I think.
Something like that.
Maybe. They look nothing alike.
What?
Whoa. Hey. Kind of works.
Piss off. I tell you, it's always the easy ones. Whenever I take it easy on them, they just fucking wreck me.
They catch you off guard.
What if they had Deborah in Fighters? I think I'd actually be really down for that.
Deborah would be a fun ad in Fighters. Give like a stone spit thing that kind of works like Boo's belly fat. that,
Ooh,
like,
and
kinda
if he
stops
finishes you with it, like you just turn to
You're
stone,
just turned to stone.
and then he shatters you
Alright.
in order to get the next fighter on.
Maybe his level 3 doesn't do very much damage, but it guarantees like a follow-up combo, which would actually be really fucked. Yeah, and then like Trunks, we could have another guy who swings a sword around for his moments.
I do wish that Deborah had been more of like a character in the show.
He feels like such a weird idea that Toriyama only halfway thought up when he put him in.
He's basically just another character from another manga he wrote.
Okay.
Yes, Deborah is Puddin's uncle.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
What the fuck? Why is he all the way back here?
Also, I am kind of looking forward to if and when Janenda makes it into Fighters.
I feel like that rumor has floated a lot, but that would be a cool character for sure.
Like, here's the thing. I don't want movie characters, but they're
We've
already
got
already got
cooler
Broly.
Broly and Gogeta.
Yeah, we
And
have two
Bardock.
Brolys. We have two fucking Brolys.
Oh, one of them's only announced, right?
Yeah,
Like he's not in there
not
yet.
in it yet.
Yeah.
Juzou, don't you dare stand back by that fucking gate again. I swear to God.
Ah, he knows now. He knows that's where the danger is.
He's not allowed to know. He's too fat and drunk.
I feel like we're all projecting here.
Yeah? Maybe.
Listen, I just wish he was a little bit more aware and a bit more confident, less fat, less drunk, and happier.
I just wish he was a better husband to his wife.
He's
Somebody that was a
nothing
little
like
bit
me.
more considerate. I'm not projecting.
Ah! I hate Gozu!
Maybe if he was a little more open-minded, he
Just if he
wouldn't
would try
mind some of
once
the...
in a while!
Maybe if he was a little more open-minded, he wouldn't mind Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
He was just willing to try something!
I'm feeling fat and sassy.
I'm making sure that they don't run down to my friend this time. Because I don't have enough health
Nah, I like
or
this.
cookies to deal with this.
I like this, this slow but steady wins the race. You
So-
got this, Mr. Tortoise.
So somebody put out a video earlier today about the Boo Saga. He goes by Totally Not Mark. You ever heard of him?
I've heard of him.
Yeah.
He's done a whole bunch of stuff on our show.
Yeah, I love his stuff. He made a video about how the Boo Saga is a giant fucking mess. And you know something he pointed out to me that I think I kind of knew, but how he
Never
pointed it
thought
out, I never really thought about. Everything in the Boo Saga, all those cool iconic things, are useless. They're pointless.
What, like, oh yeah, the fact that like fusion doesn't actually solve anything.
Fusion
and-
solves nothing. Gohan getting his ultimate form solves nothing.
Yep.
Like,
By the end, the solution is something we had before the arc started.
yes. Like, and it was amazing to watch because it's all these cool things that it introduced were pointless padding to make the
And I feel like, well, the
Oh,
thing,
fuck.
what frustrates me is like, and it's always you know, I never know author intent versus editor input and stuff. But I feel like I always hear it's Goku's popular, so we have to make him get the killing blow. Because I feel like all those other things could have been really cool,
Go
and I
away,
just don't know
Juzou.
if there was some sort of overhead hand tying or if that's all bullshit. I do not ascribe or act like I know what happened. But I feel like those are interesting concepts that just didn't get to breathe because in the end we decided Goku needed to win.
I mean, kind of, yeah, but even after, so the fusion did nothing.
Yeah.
Neither fusion.
Yeah.
Neither Gotenks nor Vegito.
They bought time is the best thing you could say they did.
Yeah, but if you
You could say the same exact thing in the Zamasu arc.
yeah,
Yes.
if you removed them and you removed Gohan from that arc, you'd have lost nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of them are essential.
The
So
thing is,
it's-
I think they are fun ideas, which is why I don't immediately
Oh, we
dislike
don't
them.
we don't
but-
hate them.
Yeah,
but
it's just they serve no narrative purpose.
yeah, and that shows. It shows.
It also
because-
completely makes like the Cell Saga pointless.
Kinda,
because
yeah.
it was supposed to be this big torch passing moment to Gohan.
Yeah.
And then, well, you know what? Let's just make Goku the main character still because everybody buys his merch.
At the same time, though, like I think there is a story you can tell that is like I passed the torch on to my son and he didn't want it. Like I think
mean,
I think that's a story you can tell and make it interesting.
But that's not the one
But
they
that's
were
not the
wanting
one they
to tell
win.
or try to tell.
Yeah.
I'm worried because I haven't seen a single shield. Like, did I kill both shield guys?
You might have.
I'm a little
think,
drunk.
You killed at least one of them. I know you killed at least one.
Because I know there were two. Shut
God.
up, Juzou! You're drunk. Go home.
Just the pores in the walls, vomits just spewing through them.
Juzou, from one drunk to another, go home.
Yeah, ultimately,
Your
I
wife
think,
misses you.
I think the arc would have been served better if fusion between Goku and Vegeta had been the thing that killed Boo. Especially considering, like totally Mark said, or totally not Mark, he made a point about the fact that Vegeta's arc in that whole story is actually one of the best.
Yeah. Yeah, his whole thing about kind of admitting he's the second
fuck.
fiddle
Yeah.
is a big moment. And
At
him
the end-
being a big self-sacrificial dude at the end of his Majin stuff, it's like also really good.
Nearly made me cry.
At the end of it, Vegeta is the only character that actually really has an arc throughout Z. I mean, Gohan kind of ends where he started.
Yeah, and Piccolo's ends at the end of the Saiyan saga, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, actually, halfway through the Android saga.
Yeah, fusing with Kami
Yeah.
is the ultimate, like, I have submitted to being good.
Like, Goku didn't really have an arc. We kind of gave him an arc.
A little bit. Wait, who?
Goku.
No. It's
Does he have an arc throughout Z? I don't think so. He's been the same. Like, he gets stronger.
But him being a static character is fine.
I was gonna say, has he really changed a lot from episode 1 of Dragon Ball?
Yeah, he has.
Okay.
Yes. You actually see progression. But
Okay, cool. I got both shield guys.
I would say he's got more growth in Super than he does in Z.
I would say the opposite, actually. I think
Really?
his growth in Super has been completely bullshit.
All right, I'll be back for you.
But that's mostly because they regressed him heavily in Super. And I mean heavily. And
Oh,
I'm-
wow. He gave up right away.
And I'm not like one of those dub fans who grew up with dub Goku, who's then like, man, Super Goku is like so stupid and silly. I mean, he's always been a little bit stupid and a little bit silly, but the amount that Super actually, the way that Super portrays him is closer to Luffy than it is to actual Goku, and I don't like it at all.
Guess which one is making money right now. All right, gotcha, bitch! Now I'm gonna go get my friend, and we're gonna go beat you up!
I'd like to point out that Dragon Ball is making money hand over fist.
But One Piece
Get
money?
him!
Are they bigger fists than Luffy's?
can
They're
get some
Are they
Big
bigger than
fists.
elephant gun fists?
Then Big Kong fist.
Whatever language you read it, but yeah.
Woo. Me and my
like they're
buddy
both
are gonna
moves.
knock you up, bitch! Well, one of us is gonna knock you up, the other one's gonna knock you out.
I'm
This is
gonna
all
knock
coming
you
out very wrong. I'm drunk.
Wow,
Don't
just
grab him!
fucking murdering him. Jeez.
All right, Joe's. All right, buddy, it's your turn.
Hit him, you fucking prick!
Nice. Before everyone dies!
Come on! Ah, damn! I thought I could save him.
Oh,
well. Josu's dead! Double drink for the fallen drunk!
2 drinks.
Unrefined sake!
Finish your unrefined sake.
All right, so basically what happens if you save me is like, I would never have been able to do that without you, but I need to stay here and rest. You were clearly more than skilled for this next battle. Or for saving our lord.
So does he like give you anything, or?
I thought he gave me the unrefined sake, but apparently you just get that from Juzou.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's 2 hours. Do you want to stop there?
Oh, we got a save point coming up.
Yeah.
And there is a
there's a thing over here
thing,
that I'm gonna
right
grab.
after this that we can do that. We can at least introduce it, I'd say, and then
Hey,
our,
dude.
Oh,
our
no.
next stream will be dealing with it.
Well, I
Do you want to give it an attempt? I think that's fine.
I don't want to give that one an attempt. I would rather give that to Kaiser as an attempt.
Sure.
But I would like to start I would like him to start with that. And
Okay.
I really wanted to get to Gyobu before the end of this. But that's not happening anymore because we spent so much time here.
Yeah. But hey, you know what? We got a bunch of drinks, and Kaiser got his hands on the controller, and Tyler got his hands on controller.
It was fun.
I think, even though our progress may have been fairly minimal, we got a lot experienced.
I also think we're gonna need more sake.
Yes, we definitely will.
Support your local H-Mart.
I went to Total Wine, thanks.
Okay, well,
By the way, yeah, there are
Laney's not
hidden
getting
walls
the-
everywhere. There are hidden doors everywhere.
What? I don't think I ever found that.
You didn't find that one?
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, just look for these posters, man, and any of these, like, slightly lighter wood walls.
Okay. That's neat.
Oh, so you can knock down almost any
Yeah,
door.
I knew that. Which
By the
sounds-
way, you know the old lady that gave us the bell?
Here she is 3 years ago.
袋のせがれか。わしは恐ろしい
Yeah, the reason I really wanted to get to Gyobu is because I have fought him twice over 2 separate playthroughs and have not died. I want to see if like he can actually kill me.
Okay.
This house with the 1,500 bits for the sake fund.
Thank you kindly, Azaz. That'll buy half a bottle of one of these, I believe. Thank you kindly, man.
わしのせがれが伊之助が向かったゆえ無事と思うがはぐれ忍びよ念のためじゃ
We know a Nosuke's fate isn't exactly
若
positive.
様を
Yeah, doing Gyobu after beating Butterfly, dude, that guy will never win.
Yeah. That's how I did it. I thought this was the first boss of the game for a long time.
She was the first one I encountered, but then I realized, you know what? Like after I beat her, thought I beat her, it's like, oh, you know what? Maybe I need to think about that again. And then I left for a while, and I haven't been back. Let's see, are there any good ones for 1? Not yet. Whatever. I'm gonna buy
is
more
the-
spirit emblems though.
Is the Shuriken Chase only 1? Because that's a pretty good one.
It's 2.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Spirito emblem.
Also, I think I already have that one.
Oh, do we have 4 prayer beads? Get our.
Oh, yeah.
Upgrade our
Physical
physical
attribute!
attributes.
Code Talk with the 3,000 bits. Here's another bottle of the stuff.
Woo! That I like.
Great.
I'll drink to that. Which,
Woo!
by the way, this is the end of the stream for the night, so everybody finish your glasses.
Rendez Voodoo,
Oh,
thank you for 2,000,
fuck!
2,500 also.
Yeah, keep us drinking, boys. I love you. Drink!
Drink. Or nomimasu. I'd say that was 2.
No demas.
A glass finisher
Nomi,
is 2
nomi.
drinks.
No me.
Oh,
Sorry.
Norimas is there is nori, which
Woo.
is seaweed.
is there
Sweet.
seaweed flavored sake?
I do like seaweed.
No.
Why? That sounds great.
The only time I don't like seaweed is when it's touching my toes. I don't like it when it's touching my toesies. I'll eat it.
You. What? What? No.
Like when you're
You
like
don't like
walking in
seaweed?
water?
It's
No.
salty and
No, I love seaweed.
You
Just
don't step on your sushi before you eat it?
yeah, it's, keep
that
going,
between
man.
the toes.
Like, how are you supposed to eat it off the lady if you don't step on her?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you guys later. I'll probably be playing this a little bit more from my channel. Anybody else got anything going on? I'm twitch.tv/LandyPator.
I don't know if I'll be doing anything tonight, but if I am, it'll be at twitch.tv/MasterWGS.
And you can always tune in every Tuesday where I'm playing Dragon Quest 11. Dragon Quest 11. Twitch.tv/KaiserNeko.
I might. No, I'm here.
I'm just drunk. Shut up, Tyler.
Twitch.tv/CoisPlay. I might play Risk of Rain 2 later.
Woo! Yeah! All right. Catch you guys later. Have a good night. I don't know why I'm waving.